Hey crafters, for today's DIY, we will be making these 3 geometric wreaths. I will list materials used in the description below. Let's jump right in and let's get crafty. I've started with my triangle shape, and for this I will use 3 12-inch dowels. Start by gluing the top and holding until it dries. Once dry, glue the bottom part. I turned my triangle over and I will be gluing a bit more with my hot glue gun for extra support. Moving along to my square wreath, I will start by forming my square flat on my table and I will glue the corners. Once dry, I will do the same as my triangle. I will turn over and add more glue. For my round base, I will be using this Dollar Tree wreath, and with some wire cutters, I cut the biggest circle. Let's go ahead and paint our geometric shapes. I spray painted mine in white. Once dry, we can add our flowers. Let's start with our square. I removed flowers from the stems. I glued enough flowers so it wouldn't be so heavy on my square and so it won't tilt to where flowers are glued. I also removed the plastic backs on the flowers and petals so there is less weight on my wreath. For the triangle base, do as you did with your square. I added some twine to the top to hang. Make sure to add some twine to your square as well. For my round wreath, I made sure I had an even amount of weight of flowers on each end, so flower arrangement and wreath would be even when hung. And as you can see, I removed each small flower from my larger bouquet, so they glue better and so it's less weight on my wreath. Remember to remove those plastic backs from each flower on this one too. The less weight, the better. I did add 2 larger flowers on each side, but if you want to stay even lighter, you can just fill up with the smaller flowers. And here I'm just adding a few more individual flowers and petals, making sure I have about the same on each side of my arrangement. I'm loving these purple flowers that I found at Dollar Tree. The combination and the color are just everything. You can definitely use these as home decor for a wedding, party, or a backdrop, don't you think? This simple yet beautiful DIY reminds me how there is a time for everything and a season for every activity under heaven. He has made everything beautiful in its time. Stay crafty.